Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Bad Apple Wars, and we're in White Mask's route, or Watase, or Show, or Iku. I'm not really fucking sure. Who goddamn knows? He's got a million names. Anyway, and we're actually in his route. Like, we ended up in his chapters as opposed to the common chapters. So we're in his specific chapters in chapter 6. And of course, we're going down the Nevi ending first. We're just waiting to get the touchy-feely section of this chapter so we can do the bad touch. And then, maybe it's coming up because now we've left the bad apples because we went to visit them, but they're depressing us out, man. We're already bummed and they're making it worse. So anyway, school's over, so it's only natural for things to be quiet, but it's different from the quiet that preceded the school festival. It's a lot more oppressive than before. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Oh. He's been staring up at the sky this whole time. Like he's an empty husk. Just completely out of it. He seems so fragile, as though he might crumble like sand if I touched him. Nothing like how he usually is. He acted as though nothing happened while we were on patrol. But I guess he isn't completely back to normal after all. Those memories I saw when I touched him, they were so terrible. I started to feel choked up just watching them. But Watase, he experienced it over and over again. To feel the need to reject anyone who has ever been kind to him. To swear to never love someone or be loved in return. Such a harsh, cruel life. I mean, it's not his... if you think about it, like, you can't stop people from loving you. So that girl, you were like, I'm never going to love anyone because then she won't die. But she loved you and then she died. But loving you caused her to go crazy and die. I mean, I suppose you can blame yourself for that, but I think bitch was just crazy. But it's weird. You can't stop people from loving you. But even if you are like, I'm never going to love anyone, someone's going to love you or care about you, or like the kid wants to be friends with you and you were like, no, I don't want to be friends with you. And he died anyway. You're like, stop looking at me. Like, that's going to suck. You're like, you can't stop people from caring about you. And then those people are going to die? Man, I don't blame him for being fucked up. Like, oh, shoot. Now what? We made eye contact. How do you know? What should I say? You made contact with a hole in his mask? You don't know that you made eye contact. Hello? Hello? Are you returning to the dorm? Oh, yes. I see. Please be careful as you return. What is the matter? No, it's nothing. Goodbye. I wanted to ask him if he was all right, but I just couldn't. Up till a moment ago, he looked so helpless, as though he was about to disappear. And yet as soon as he saw me, he went back to his normal self. He's trying to push you away. Which one is the real Watase? Is he the cold prefect he's always been? Or the helpless, feeble boy I just saw? Wait, why am I so concerned for him? Is it because I saw those memories of his and he's gorgeous? Ugh! It's another thing for me to be thinking about. Guess I'll head back and get some sleep. Girl, we could have had a nice touchy-feely moment. What the fuck? You're like, nope, nothing, bye. He's like, damn it. Good. Don't you like me? How dare you like me? And you're like, I can't help it. I like the violent type who slams me up against walls. Man, if you had glasses, it would just be like legit. You would be 100. It would be like, say he's got a mask instead of glasses. There you go. You know, the kind of guys who are kind of standoffish, dickish with glasses. Yeah, but he's standoffish, dickish with a mask. Same thing. Same thing. That's my type, apparently, in these games. It's my type. Huh? Time for school already? I just wanted to lay down for a bit. I must have fallen asleep at some point. Maybe I was tired from all that thinking. Yeah, thinking is a stressful thing, isn't it? Oh, right. I'm on patrol with Watase again today. Always with him because he loves you. I'm a little afraid to see him. I'm more and more uncertain as to what kind of person he really is. He seemed so cold and mechanical until I got those glimpses of his memories, and then I saw him with the necklace. I have no idea which one is the real Watase, so I'm not sure how to deal with him. I can't just lose myself in my thoughts, though. I gotta hurry up and get ready. So when you just think of him, and if you're like, I don't know which one's the real Iku, that sounds so much more him, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It just seems more him. Just saying. This concludes our meeting. Please head to your posts. Yes, sir. Understood. Deja vu. We should begin our patrol shortly as well. Today we will go to the building over there. Right, got it. What building? Over where? There's only one school building. Nothing out of the ordinary here. He's back to his normal self again today. When I saw him yesterday, is he okay now? It has been a few days since then, though. He might actually be starting to forget it all. He doesn't need you. I don't. I still can't get that scream out of my head. I just can't let it go. What does that necklace mean to him? Why did he get so upset back then? It's his soul totem. I just don't feel like I can ask him, though. It might be because we're just souls. When you touch someone else, you can see their thoughts and sometimes their memories. But there's some things we don't want others to see. And plus, seeing someone else's secrets is just spooky. I think in most cases, we're better off not knowing what those things are. So we all just do our best to not touch other people at all. Meanwhile, I'm over here like touching fucking everybody. I'm like touch, 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 touch. Did you fall down? Touch, 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 touch. I'm like rubbing my hand all over everybody. Seriously, very touchy. Bad touch. I think everything I do is a bad touch, whether it's actually a good touch or a bad touch. I mean, most people don't want you touching them, and I'm over there poke, 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 poke. Poke your nose, poke your ear, poke your chest, poke your eyeball. Like, I'm just poking everything. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have seen the things I did when I touched him. Maybe I should try not to touch him anymore. Would I be better off forgetting everything? But is it even possible? Yeah, the longer you stay here. That scream, filled with pain. I've never heard anything like it before. I do hope that he's like somewhere around our age so that we don't have to do this. We don't have to end on a note of, oh, the person that we're in love with is reincarnated and doesn't remember us. I need this path to end in the good way of he remembers us and everything we experienced here together. I just need that. We need, first of all, just for the clothes, I just need that for me to feel better. And also, I need that for them. So for like him, I need him to remember this and just remember it being pulled out of that hole and being like, oh my God, you believe, and it's okay, I'm not the Reaper, like whatever. Because if you think, nah, we didn't know him. But like, what? What if we did know, but we didn't? But you know what I mean? That would, everybody that he ever like knows or cares about or anything dies, right? We died. Wait, we're not the crazy girl who wrote him letters and tried to stab him, are we? Because we should be in jail, and I hope it's not us. You know, like, because she obviously died, but I think we would remember being a crazy bitch. And being like, huh, I remember, that sounds familiar. You know what I mean? I really hope that's not the case, because she should be in jail, and I don't want to be a crazy bitch. But like, but you know what I mean? Like, well, you can't kill me, because I already died once. Whatevs. But you know what? It makes sense that if it's too bad we didn't know if we knew him beforehand. You know what I mean? Because like, well, technically we died. So, but then we come back and it's like, see, curse broken because you died and I died and we both came back. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning. We will begin the meeting shortly. Yeah, understood. And he's back to normal again today. I'm always so worried about how he's doing. I should really stop thinking about it. He might already have forgotten it himself. I'll just play it cool, too. Son. Meh. Nothing out of place here, either. It is about time for us to return. Right. Yeah! Dribble, dribble, dribble! Oh, he's coming up straight to the goal! Is that Hyuma? He's dribbling a soccer ball in the hallway. That's just offensive! You don't dribble soccer balls! It's not a basketball court, asshole! Dribbling soccer balls is against the rules. I will correct you. He's like, oh, thank God, I needed to correct someone. Darling, I needed to correct someone. Oh, and he changes course in the mad dash! I will not let you escape. And we're going to stop him from correcting, and that's why we're going to get the touchy-feely. Whoa! He got up to me already! Oh, he's just raring to beat someone with the ruler, because I'm sure he can't correct himself. Cease this futile resistance at once. No thanks! I ain't giving up! Here I go, full throttle! Foolish rule breaker. He likes this shit. There's gonna be some weird rulers in their like sex play when they get out of here, that's all I'm saying. I'll correct you. You know what? Stop that! Can you just... They're gonna end up together forever. There's gonna be some point where he's gonna whip out a ruler and be like, I think I need to correct you. And she's gonna be like, not funny! Not fucking fun. Okay, it's a little funny. But it's not! But like later, okay? Wait for the kids to go to school. Jesus. Oh my god. Anyway. Huh? Watase's way faster all of a sudden. He's too fast. Hyuma's gonna... Damn, you're persistent! Why do you resist? It should be completely clear to you by now how foolish your hope truly is. Shut it! You do what I want! Something seems different about Watase. He's telling him, I was like, that line is like, you should know by now how foolish your hope is. I'm like, that's really more to himself than Hyuma, but he's usually a lot more calm and indifferent when he chases people. Today it seems like there's something egging him on. Why do you continue to resist? Why? Whoa! Oh no, he caught him! What the hell? Let me go! How many times must you repeat the same mistake before you learn? How many? No! Watase normally knocks the students he catches down so they can't move, but this time it's almost like he's doing it out of hate and trying to hurt him. Stop! I'm shaking so badly my voice doesn't work. Once again, I can't do... Even the tiniest bit of hope in your heart ensures despair. You should know this. And yet... Like, you're talking to yourself, buddy. This is... No! Watase isn't looking at Hyuma. He's really looking at... I will crush you, so that you never have hope again, as many times as it takes. Hold on. I'm assuming this is the CG. So we need to save. He looks so drugged in that. Now he looks like that and the thing on the bottom, he looked like... Now you look like Satoru in Alma Crust. That was a bad one. That's a bad one of him, because he looks really pretty on the cover. I will crush you, so that you never have hope again, as many times as it takes. Please, please stop! He's not you! Oh, I thought that was the CG. Maybe it's not. Okay. What? Not me. What? Who? I'm... Hi, Hyuma. He's gonna run back and be like, dude, there's some weird shit going on with my mask. Hyuma, you okay? Hama! You came to see me? Can you stand? Yeah, of course, I'm fine. Still, that guy's a jerk! Damn, gave me everything he had. Dude gave me everything he had. For now, we just need to run. It's okay, I'll take care of him. Watase, are you alright? Don't come near me. Oh. It's okay. I won't touch you. I'll see his memories again if I touch him, so it's best if I try to avoid it. I apologize for yelling. I'm fine. You should go return to the student guidance room ahead of me. He doesn't look fine. He's still leaning against the wall, looking pretty dizzy. I don't want to leave him alone, though, but there's nothing I can do by staying with him either. Oh, that's true. This is a touchy-feely one where we get naked, so that would have been a really bad one, because you would have just seen full frontal almost everything. Never mind. Okay, I'll go on ahead. Yes, I will see you later. Yeah. Somehow this room has become the most relaxing place in the school. It's been quite a while since I first came to the academy. Although, I'm not exactly sure how long it's actually been. I just came back here after what happened. I didn't see Watase. I wanted to wait up for him, but I figured I probably shouldn't. Even the tiniest bit of hope in your heart ensures despair. You should know this. And yet, he's talking to himself. Yeah. Oh no, okay, never mind. I couldn't remember like the where we were in the like don't know why I thinking that it was more than just his arm in the way. I don't know. I was like, we might have seen way too much, but no, you wouldn't have. I will crush you so that you never have hope again, as many times as it takes. Do you think he beats himself with his own ruler sword thing? I'll correct myself. I mean, I've always wondered why he hates the bad apples so much. I finally get it now. He kept seeing them as himself. The one he really hated, the one he truly wanted to punish, was never any of them. It was himself. In his memories, Watase was in constant state of despair. A deep, deep despair. One that made him want to just disappear. Something I've never experienced. He's been keeping it inside all this time. Maybe this necklace has something to do with that despair, too. It might explain why he freaked out the way he did when he saw it. If I hadn't touched him, I'd never have known, but now that I do, I can't go back to the way things were. Maybe it actually is best to pretend like I don't know anything. But I can't just act like nothing's happened. Still, maybe Watase himself doesn't want to remember those things anymore. Maybe he became a prefect because he wanted to forget it all. Like, yo, if that's the case, what should I do? Because he was probably told if you become a prefect, you can't graduate, and you can't leave, so you're stuck here. Because maybe he's afraid. But here's the thing, you don't know that graduating, you end up living your life all over and you end up back here. Because how many times we've ended up here? You know what I mean? This isn't the first time. Like when we saw that in Satoru's route, we ended up here again. So he wouldn't know that every single time if you graduate, you come back here. You know what I mean? You relive your life and you end up right back here. Bird, Jesus, what? Are they still out there, the crows? You're acting all weird. So, you know? And you certainly don't know that breaking the rules means you get expelled and you get to go back where you at the moment you died and live your life again, and that's the point. So why would they tell you that? That's stupid. So, I mean, so why would he want to be a prefect? Because you would think graduation you forget yourself and that would be the best. But he still has some sense of himself. But then again, maybe not as much. I don't know. He seems to be the only one, or maybe it's just him, because actually all of the prefects are kind of drones, if you think about it. So I guess they really are like the students. It's just he's, for some reason, not. Like she thought, oh, well, he speaks in a robotic tone. He's very mechanical and he's blah, blah, blah. But there was something in him still that was still himself fighting it. And that's why he hates so much the rule breaking. But he never made the you start to forget and you're like, I don't like the bad apples. They have hope and that's just stupid. And you're like, why do you hate that? I don't, it's just part of the rules. And then all of a sudden he's like, it's actually because I have hope and I need to beat it out of somebody. But us touching him kind of fucked that up. So like he had some sense of self. It just was so deep down that he maybe probably didn't make the connection. And now he's like, oh no. Damn it, we suck. We hurt this poor boy. We'll hurt him more when we do bad touch, but I believed it was my duty to correct those who would break this academy's rules. And so I thought of them as my hated enemies. Please, please stop! He's not you! I did not truly hate them. I hated myself. It was my own self I wanted to be rid of. I took them as myself, and then before I knew it, the two had changed places. I had forgotten it all, to finally remember all of it now. He's like, huh, why? What? What should I do now? Where should I go? I...
Looking a little troubled.
You're...
Why don't you try talking through your problems with me? Perhaps I can help.
No, don't trust him! Oh, God, Watase, don't do it.
Huh? Somebody just walked in. Hey there. Wait, hold up, you're...
Pardon me. Oh, no!
You! Why the hell are you here?
I never would have thought a prefect would come to a place like this! Are you trying to take us all out at once?
Whoa, 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 hold on! We're not surrendering this room to you.
Why is he here? Guys, oh my God, no! Don't hurt my apples! No!
It's this bastard. Bro, what's the plan?
Listen up! You even try to lay one snowy finger on Alma and I'll have you in stitches! I need to talk with you.
Talk?
About what?
He wants to talk!
Never seen you without your mask.
Seriously, it came off! I thought it was stuck on there.
Actually, though, but when they do the front facing, he looks like Satoru, who's been through hell and abused too much, and he's like, ah. I know the cover art when he's like it was beautiful, but like for some reason that face, like, I look a little crazed. It's like he's had too much coffee and also not enough.
Oh my God! He's totally gorgeous!
What a surprise! Swoon. Akko, knock it off! Oh, I thought that was Aww. But see? He's like Alma's fucking twin. There's some Alma and a little bit of the Satoru bags under your eyes mixed in with a little Shikishima. Alma, he's your dad! Maybe it's Alma's son. That would be fucked up. Anyway. I want you to take her on as your comrade.
Her?
Yeah, who do you mean?
Who knows?
Aw, look at that sad face. And your reason? Do I need a reason? Why would we go along with what you want for no good reason? That is certainly a good point. I want to keep her away from me. Why? Because Oh. Guys, this is so romantic and sad. I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. We're tragic fucking boys. All of our tragic boys. My despair. I don't want her to. Even if she's the only. Well, whatever. It's fine. What are you planning to do after this? I will submit myself for punishment. Punishment? Yes. I am burdened with irredeemable crimes. I will go and repent for them all.
What is he talking about? Looks like we got ourselves an edgelord here. With all this, oh, my right hand hath been stained with sin.
He's the hell out of me. What's an edgelord anyway?
Ah, be older, Grandpa.
Crimes, you say? Fine, we'll do it. Oh, I just want to pet his pretty fucking face. Look, though! There is so much! They're like twinsies! Different hair, but they have almost, like, I mean, it's like Alma and Shikishima wrapped up. I mean, he had the bags under his eyes when he looked straight forward, like, But his eyes, the shape reminds me more of Shikishima, but the look on it, there's too much Alma going on. Maybe that's why I love them both. They look very similar. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta look at the cover of the thing. They don't look... I mean, they actually do kind of look the same on the cover, too, so whatever. Thank you. Please, take good care of her. It's like you just forced me. What did I choose? Aw, what a waste. He put his mask back on. I told you to quit it. I will be going. Huh. What was up with that guy? No clue what he was going on about. Wait, maybe that was his secret plan. Like he was trying to confuse us by being all weird and random. And hey, who's that girl he was talking about? Are we supposed to take care of her? How are we supposed to take care of her? I know who it is. It's me! Looks like I'm going to arrive a lot earlier than usual. Wonder what to do until the meeting. Is Watase already here? What should I say if I see him? I know I should probably just chat with him normally, but Oh. Now what? What are the odds? I'm not ready to talk to him yet. Perfect timing. I need to speak with you. Huh? Don't we have a meeting? I do not care. Come. Okay. What the? Watase, he's walking away. Where's he going? Ooh, are we gonna get the bad touch? In any case, guess I gotta follow him. No one should find us here. Uh-huh. What is it that he wants to talk about that we had to come all the way out here? What do you need to talk to me about? Oh, your mask. I will be leaving you today. It was nice working with you. You're what? Leaving me? What does that mean? I'm quitting the prefects. You're quitting? Why? You made me realize that I had been mistaking others for myself. I did not want to punish them. I wanted to punish myself. And now that I've realized this, I cannot continue to be a prefect. I have tried to set you on the path of the prefects. But as I'm quitting, there's no longer any need for you to walk that path. Look, there's almost like hope in his eyes. Therefore, please do as you wish. Do as I wish? What's with you? Where's all this coming from? Um, oh my god, he's so pretty when he looks at us like that. Oh my god. I want you to live. You want me to live? Oh, and then when he does that, oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, when he looks straight forward, he almost looks like a little crazed, like, but then with those side glances, it's like, I'm so beautiful. Oh god, yeah, you are. Damn it. Yes. I'm not sure what he's talking about. The one thing I do know is that he's clearly trying to distance himself from me. Grab him, girl. Where is he going? It's impossible to leave this place. If he stops being a prefect, where will he go? Where can he go? What will he do? What are you planning to do? Like that, he looks a little scared. You're like, oh god, it's gonna hurt me. But do you still have that necklace? Huh? Oh, yeah. This, right? Yes. Thank you. What's he? He put the necklace around my neck? I give this to you. Touchy feel. Oh my god, guys! This is so adorable! He hugged us. Guys, okay, so we're supposed to do the bad touch. I don't wanna. Oh, there's a lot of bad touch. Oh my god, the bad touch gets way more lines for him than the good touch does. It's usually the reverse. Right? Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's really weird. Okay, so okay, anyway, so we're supposed to, where does it say? Touch anywhere on him besides the necklace on her neck. Electricity. Okay, anywhere. Okay. Oopsie, no, I meant to go back. Sorry. Boop. What? What are you? Hey. Oh, guys. Touch anywhere on him. Boop. We have to wait till we get to the thing. Anywhere on him besides the necklace. Okay. Please allow me just this once. Just for a moment. He's so fucking beautiful, guys. Let me touch you. Allow him to. Oh, I can feel his breath on my ear. Mm. Oh, hi. Well. He looks shocked, like, what the fuck is going on? What? What is this? It's almost like I'm melting. Melting together with him from where we're touching. What? This. Oh, okay, right. We're supposed to touch anywhere on him. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. And he says, what am I doing? Wishing for the right to exist. I'm such a fool. Boop. Poke his cheek. I am tainted. No, you're not. And I will never be allowed happiness. I can't let this go on. Otherwise, I'll end up tainting you. So I must let you go. Someplace far away from me. Oh, guys. When I touch you, it's like, oh, this makes me so sad. I don't want to do the bad touch. But it's okay, because we'll do the good touch later. My mother died giving birth to me. So my birthday is also the anniversary of her death. Are you cold? No, I'm fine. Underneath a gray sky, my father leads me down a long path. Along the road are numerous gravestones, all a slightly darker shade of gray than the sky. As we make our way down the endless road, I recall what I saw a few days earlier. If that child hadn't been born, my sister wouldn't have died. My two aunts make the declaration with twisted expressions as they face my father. Oh, I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking. I am an aunt, okay? I cannot fucking imagine saying to my brother-in-law after one of my nieces or nephews was born, being like, if that little asshole hadn't been born, my sister would be dead. I'd be devastated that my sister was dead, but I would still love that fucking child. Oh my god. That is. What is wrong with the people in this game? It's one thing, I understand the like, oh my god, why did my sister have to die? But you do not blame the child for that. Oh my god! I don't even like kids, and even I'm not this heartless. What is wrong with people? I mean, I know it's in there to make him so much more pitiable, make like pull at your heartstrings, and it really works. Like, goddamn it, I'm gonna cry. That's not even cool, man. He turns toward them in silence, never lifting his bowed head. I am truly sorry. If you're so sorry, why didn't you stop her? You should have been well aware of how weak she was. Despite his apology, my aunts mercilessly continue to blame him. Their words pierce my heart. Okay, so I understand, like, if you go to a doctor and they're like, look, you shouldn't have kids, it'll kill you. You probably should make the choice to not have kids. And your husband, as a woman, your husband should be like, look, honey, the doctor said we shouldn't have kids, so we should probably not have kids. And vice versa. If your wife is told that she shouldn't have kids or she's going to die, you as a man should be like, well, I guess we're not having kids. Not, too bad, honey, your job is to hold my freaking children, whatever. You know what I mean? But, like, I mean, they either made the decision together, like, fuck it, we'll take the risk, or she was like poking holes in condoms or something. I'm saying. So, like, I mean, her body, her choice, bitches. If she got knocked up and she wanted to keep the baby, it's her fucking choice. It's not his job to tell her what to do. So fuck you two. And if you were worried, you should have been like, look, great, I know you want kids and all, but you could have adopted. You're gonna die, so maybe you should think about this. Like, yeah. Hike your tits up and tell your sister she's being a dumb fuck. Because, I mean, I would. My sister was like, I'm gonna die if I have a baby, but I'm gonna get pregnant anyway. I'd be like, what are you, fucking stupid? But that's just the culture we live in. You know, not super polite. We're assholes. There's a benefit. It's a benefit because I don't have to be like, I'm just gonna nod and let my sister kill herself. I'd smack her and be like, what are you, fucking retarded? Don't do that, dumbass. Stop it. Noodle arms. I'm kidding. You only call somebody noodle arms when you love them. I mean, like in love with them, not like family, but still. I mean, Jesus. Again, I get it, but it just makes me so angry. God, people are such assholes. Just for the sake of the story. Oh, this poor child. He was a baby. He was a fetus. But still, then he became a baby. And then he's a little kid, and you're going to be a dick to him. You're an adult, for God's sakes. Adults are like the worst. I mean, kids are the worst, but adults are the worst. People are the worst, anyway. Yeah, of course, their words pierced your heart, you poor baby. Like a million needles. Okay. Despite his apology, my aunts mercilessly continue to blame him. Their words pierce my heart. Again, not his fault. Your sister decided to have a baby. Like a million needles. Sob. What's wrong? Seeing me having. Oh, that's him. What's wrong? Seeing me hanging my head and sobbing, my father looks at me with surprise. Are you not feeling well? No, it's all my fault. I'm really sorry. He's just a child at this point. In tears, I apologize. My father stares back at me in bewilderment. If you're talking about your mama, it's not your fault. Don't say that. He says it in a comforting tone, and still more tears well up in my eyes. I shake my head and speak between sobs. No, it is my fault. I know we're supposed to be probably reading it in little kid voice, but my father thinks for a few moments and starts rummaging through his pocket. Ah, here it is. Take a look. I look up as I'm told it's the necklace. Then he gently places something over my neck. What's this? It's a memento necklace of your mother's. I've been hanging on to it, but you can have it. I can have it? I ask timidly, and my father nods, smiling. Yes, when you were in your mama's tummy, she held this necklace the whole time and prayed. She prayed that you be born nice and healthy, and that you be loved by many people, and live very happily. Well, her prayers didn't quite get answered. We were born nice and healthy, and we're loved by many people, but we're not living very happily, so, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. His words, my eyes wide with surprise. Mama prayed for me? That's right, she did. She loved you more than anything else in the whole world. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Of course, Dad loves you too, so don't blame yourself, got it? He's just a child. I clutch the necklace as I wail. My father grips me in a tight hug. I'm so glad that you were born. So you should be happier than anyone. Right. This is what love is. This is what it means to be loved. And then Dad dies. The moment I realized that my mother had loved me deeply since before I was born. That's when I realized the grave sin I have carried since birth. Oh, poor baby. To be loved is a crime. No, it's not. Crushed by the weight of that fact, I cling to my father, hugging him back. In some vague way, I take this hug as proof that I've accepted my crime. I can't wait to read the rest that comes out, when we do the good touch. Oh, this poor, oh my god, Spacey, just hold him tight. Spacey, hug him and pat him on the back. It's okay. It's okay, you poor, poor thing. I saw it again. A boy crying, saying his mother's death was all his fault. He was Watase, wasn't he? This necklace is a memento of his mother. I think it's what Watase brought here with him. His soul totem. Why would you give me something so precious? I want you to have it. My soul is cursed with death and despair. Hope cannot survive in my presence. That's not true. I'm still alive. Sorta. I'm dead, but alive. I'm still here, and I have hope. Blinks eyes and tries to look cute, but fails miserably. That is why you cannot remain at my side. I want you, at least, to be happy. Oh my god, that's so romantic. Watase. No, don't let me go. Oh. It is time for me to go. Goodbye. I can't speak. My body won't move. It's too much. Watase. No. 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 um. Huh. When did I go? back to the dorm. I don't remember how I got here after Watase and I split up. Oh my god, I know. It's like you broke up, right? You split up. We did. Guys, he broke my heart. I'm gonna die. He came out of nowhere with talk of quitting the prefects and leaving me. And then he. Oh, remember the grip. Oh, God, guys, it's so fucking beautiful. It's... I'm sorry, but that uniform's kind of sexy, but. Why would you give me something so precious? I want you to have it. My soul is cursed with death and despair. Hope cannot survive in my presence. That is why you cannot remain at my side. I want you, at least, to be happy. We can't be happy without you. I can still sense that strange feeling I got when he hugged me. It felt as though his memories and his thoughts were flowing into me. Were I still with him, I might have ended up drowning in despair, too. I'm sure that's why he was trying to distance himself from me. It was because he was thinking of me that he made up his mind to do that. But what about my feelings? He made the decision all on his own and left without talking about it to me at all. He's trying to bear it all on his own. How dare he? Just like, oh, we're getting kind of incredulous as this goes. That's selfish. That's so selfish. Tase, I want to see him again. To talk to him again. I have no idea where he is, though. I'll find him. He's going to go become a normal student. Maybe someone in the student guidance room will know something. I'll try going there for now. Excuse me.
Yes, what is it? You got some business here?
Watase, no, I'm looking for the prefect with the white hair. Do you know where he is?
Can't say I do.
Oh, well, thank you anyway. Sorry to interrupt. I'm looking for White Mask, we call him. Number 1. At the very least, I thought one of the teachers would know. Who else might know? Oh, that's it. Maybe one of the other prefects will know where he's gone. Excuse me. Do you have need of me? Do you know where the prefect with the white hair is? I do not. Oh, I see. Well, thanks. Not even the other prefects know. Now what do I do? I can't give up. Maybe it was just that one that didn't know anything. One of the others might, though. You're like, which one did I ask? They all look the same. Girl, just sit outside the dorms. He's got to go back eventually. I'll try asking the ones on patrol. I tried asking a bunch of them, but no one knows where Watase is. He's like, you've asked me 6 times. I'm sorry, but you all look alike. That's racist. I'm exhausted. Suppose I'll go back to the dorm. Oh, that's right. I still haven't checked the Bad Apple's hideout. I'm not sure they'll know anything, given that the Bad Apples and the prefects are enemies and all, but still, I don't know where else to check. Might as well go and see. Plus, I'd like to see how they're holding up. Hello? Oh, hey! Speak of the devil indeed. What's going on? Feels like they're all staring me down. And here you are. What's going on? It's like they were waiting for me. Almost gotta talk to you. Turn your listening ears on. He needs to talk with me? White Mask was here earlier. He what? He wanted us to make you a member of the Bad Apples. What? He did? Why would he? Got me. Alma doesn't know either? But it was hardly a few days ago that he got super angry just talking to the Bad Apples. For him to suddenly want me to join them. So much has been happening so fast, and I'm totally in the dark about all of it. That's what he asked us. But it's not like we're going to force you to join us. It's up to you to decide what to do. Sure, but I can't just make a snap decision on something like that. I have no idea what's going on. Would you let me think about it a bit? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna head back. Yeah? Alright.
Quoi? You're leaving already? I was gonna go make some tea or something.
I'm sorry. I'll come by again. I need to find fucking Watase. And they're like, who? White Mask. And they're like, that's his name? You're like, yeah, go figure. Or Sho or Iku. I never said anything about wanting to join up with the bad apples. So what? He can go talk with Alma, but he doesn't say one word to me? How am I supposed to decide with just that tiny bit of information? I had no say in this at all. Watase is so selfish. He's completely ignoring my feelings. He just went off and made all of these decisions on his own. Oh, it's like they're in a relationship already and they just don't know it. I can't just do as I'm told, not when he's forcing me into it like this. Ugh, I'm kind of ticked off. I'm not wrong for being upset over this, am I? It's not fair for him to just run his mouth, make all these preparations, and then up and disappear on me. I'm gonna look for him one more time. Then I'll give him a piece of my mind. Yeah, you will. Not that I have the faintest of idea of where he is. Oh, that's right. The whole reason I went to their hideout in the first place was to ask about Watase. I was so surprised when they asked me to join them that I totally forgot to ask them anything. I'll go again tomorrow and ask. Just sit outside the dorms. Literally sit outside the dorms. Ding dong, bing bong.
It's now 10 p.m.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Hello? Hey, back again. Yeah, looks like you're alone today. Yeah, everyone's out right now. You come to a decision? No, I came because I wanted to ask you something. Oh? Yeah, can you tell me if you have any idea where Watase, or where the Whitehead prefect went? Why are you asking me? I need to talk to him no matter what, but nobody knows where he is. Even the tiniest clue would help. Please, if you know anything at all, tell me. He fell silent. Maybe I'm bothering him. I guess there really isn't any reason for him to know where Watase is after all. I'm sorry. I can think of one place. What? Really? It's just a guess. I don't care. Please tell me. The one place I can think of is the science lab. The science lab? Oh my god! You might as well give up, though. Why's that? There's a rule against going into the science lab. Oh god! He's in the science lab because he's being corrected repeatedly. Oh no! Oh my god. Actually, it was really good to do Higa's route before this. Because then we saw it, we got a little glimpse of the science lab, like, what's going on? And now, he's being tortured in the science lab. Oh god. Oh my god, guys. Oh no. We thought it was bad in Higa's route. It's gonna get awful. Even if he's there, you'd have to break a rule to be able to see him. But it's not one of those unbreakable ones, is it? No, but messing with that rule in particular is pretty risky. I've forbidden the others from breaking it too. Oh, I see. I'm telling you this for your own good. If you don't want to get hurt, turn back now. Okay, thank you for telling me. I'll be like, well, I'm not really a bad apple. And also, I'm gonna go rescue my man. Peace, bitches. I didn't give you anything that useful. No, it's more than enough. I have to go. He's like, oh god. He's like, she's gonna die. Wait, she's already dead. Eh. Well, this is the science lab. The door is shut tight and it's dark inside, so I can't see anything through the window. Feels pretty ominous. Still, I've got to check and see whether Watase is really here or not. I'm assuming that's him. Ah! Screaming. That voice. Was that Watase? That's definitely him. Well, yeah, because it had the thing on the name on the thing, so we know. It wasn't a bunch of question marks. What is this place? Uh, uh, Crying and whining. Watase?
Seems rather painful. However, we've not yet achieved true despair.
Oh, no. Oh, you poor baby. What is he doing to you? What is wrong with this teacher? This is a really bad touch. He's trapped in some machine. Did Mr. Gas Mask make that? I'd club him over the head. Tase's covered in gashes. He looks so worn out. How can he torment him like this? It's so cruel.
Now then, shall we take things to the next level? Do try and endure it, please.
Knock him out.
It hurts so much you can't even reply. I'm still not taking it easy on you. Now here we go.
Please stop!
Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, you were that prefect.
Please don't be so cruel to Watase.
I'll ask you to stop treating me as the villain. He willingly submitted himself to my experiment. Wanted it, in fact.
He wanted it? What do you mean? How would he want to experience something this terrible? Oh my god, it saves him from the emotional pain. Sometimes the physical pain makes you forget the emotional pain, and the emotional pain is harder to deal with.
I've been focusing all my efforts into developing a machine called the Despair Emission Device. It's a device that breaks despair-ridden souls down into little tiny bits and then releases those particles. Once completed, it will allow for one to willfully seek oblivion, even here at this academy where death is an impossibility. Is it not a wonderful invention? He who has faced unceasing despair desires to erase his existence from the face of the earth and from this school. He has become my test subject in exchange for the right to be the first to use this device. A completely fair exchange, don't you think?
Watase, he wants to erase himself? Is that how deep his suffering runs? He wants to erase himself so badly he'd choose to go through something as terrible as this?
Everyone who comes to this academy harbors despair. You yourself have at a point wished to disappear, have you not?
No, because I never feel a damn thing. I'm empty, remember?
I'm working to grant that wish. You might say I'm volunteering my services.
You're a fucked up individual. No way. I'm not buying it. He's just using Watase.
Now, I've responded to your queries, which means it's your turn for punishment.
What?
You're obviously well aware of the fact that entering this room is against the rules, are you not? You are a prefect after all. Prefect or not, I do not forgive rule breakers. I've always held to my belief that it's entirely too lenient to permit prefects to break the rules. I shall give you some nice, terrible punishment with this special little weapon. Also, I forgot to mention that I was the one who developed all the prefect's weapons here in my lab. You might say, this is an upgraded model. I'm sure it'll have you writhing in exquisite agony.
The weapon Mr. Gas Mask is holding looks totally different from the ones the prefects use. If he hits me with that thing... No. Stop. Don't touch her.
Now, you know I can't well do that. She has broken the rules.
If you need to punish someone, punish me. Just leave her alone, please. What?
Oh, you'll take punishment in her stead?
Yes. I'll accept her punishment. So please. How could you say that? Be like, whoa, we're gonna have this conversation. Don't you dare take punishment in my stead without asking me if that's okay. I mean, it's totally fine, because I don't wanna, but I'm just saying. You're completely tapped out. You can't take my punishment for me.
If you're gonna be this insistent about it, I suppose I'll have no choice. Well then, I shall punish you such that you experience twice the agony you've enjoyed thus far.
No, please stop. I'm the one at fault. I'll take the punishment.
He's volunteered to take it, so I have no further use for you.
Knock him the fuck out, Spacey.
Leave at once before I change my mind.
But... He's telling you to leave. I can't do that.
Such a beautiful exchange, each wishing to save the other. But it ends here. It is time for your punishment to begin.
Ah! I can't. No. Watase!
How is it? It hurts, doesn't it? So painful, isn't it? Enjoying the despair of two people is enough to drive you mad, isn't it?
Stop! Please stop!
This is what you get for breaking the rules. You've not necessarily received enough. You've not nearly received enough yet. I'll give you even more despair.
He's in so much pain because of me. It's all my fault. I can't just stand here and watch. I don't want to see him in so much pain. I want to help him. I'm begging you, stop it already. Oh. Don't hurt him anymore. Let him go. He hasn't done anything wrong. Let me go. No. Let me go. No, I won't. Touch, touch. Okay. Hold on. Anywhere on him besides the chains. Okay. Anywhere aside from the chains. So, okay. Boop. I'll just poke his face. It's like I'm melting again into his heart from where we're touching. All the despair he's feeling. It's flowing into me. Right? Because in the good one, the weird thing is for the good Pat that says touch face or anywhere on him. Only the chains where he's bound by the wrists. Everywhere else is taboo. So why would you say touch face or anywhere? And this says touch anywhere on him beside. So the chains on the wrist are where you are not supposed to. So boop. Okay, right. Hold on. Let me get my bad touch. Let go. You mustn't get close to me. You mustn't touch me. Boop. You want to be with me, but I refuse. I just can't take it. I'm begging you, please. Please just set me free. I'm so glad we're done with the bad touching because I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Our precious fluffy little white bunny. We just need to cuddle him and I can't do this bad ending shit anymore. Anyway, stop. Don't touch me. If you touch me, my despair will... No, that's... Also, I have a feeling later when they're together, when she's like, so I got some change. He's like, that's not funny. And she's like, this is payback for the ruler thing. And he's like, all right, fair enough. I am the Reaper. I've been sinful since I was born. I'm a human who has no right to be loved. Perhaps I should not even be allowed to live. And yet, I still find myself thinking that I would like to be allowed to love and be loved. Despite knowing that it's an impossible wish. No, we'll love you. Don't worry. This is the best. This is going to be the best ending. I walk down the usual road as always and stop at the intersection. If I go a little beyond the intersection, I will reach my high school. Is his high school our high school? Guys, this is the intersection where we got plowed by a car. I mean, I'm not saying it's definitely the same, but it's the same CG. But as I wait for a light to change, I notice a girl walking up to the crosswalk from the other side. A girl with a brilliant white aura. She walks with a pure, fake expression, as if she's never experienced sin or the despair it brings. Oh my God, is that us? The traffic light changes to green. I cross the road looking down. As I approach the middle of the crosswalk, the girl finally notices that the light is green. Oh my God. I hear her pounding footsteps running towards me. I catch a glimpse of her long hair, not looking up from the ground. I want to turn around, but I manage to fight the urge and take a few steps forward. Everyone who touches my heart, even for a moment, ends up dead. Oh my God! He's gonna blame himself for our death! Because he's like, wow, she's so pretty. Oh fuck, she got hit by a truck. If I were to turn around, the world would probably deem her to be someone who has touched my heart. But just then, I hear a gasp from behind me. Without thinking, I turn around. Then the next instant, oh my God! He's witnessing our death! Does he try to save us? He ended up here before us, but we died first. There's been an accident. A girl was hit by a truck. Quickly call an ambulance. Oh my God, he witnessed our death. Oh my God, that's sad and beautiful. This was really the best one to do last. I'm so glad we did this last. I stagger backwards, pushing through the crowd and breaking into a run. Did he die the same day? I run and run and run some more. My feet get tangled and I stumble. But still, I keep on running. I killed someone. Again. I killed someone. A girl with a brilliant white aura. A girl who's never experienced sin or the despair that it brings. I killed her. Without logic, without reason. My mere presence entangled her in my karma and crushed her. She hadn't committed any crime. She had nothing to do with me. And still, pant, pant, I run and run and run. Exhausted, my knees fall to the pavement. Why was I born? I never a little over, but it would have been so much better if I had never been born. I did not want to be born into a world like this. A world that refuses to let anyone love me, or permits me to love in turn. I'd rather die and be released from this world. Get the chains of my parents' love. My parents who died in my place bind me to this world and will not let me leave it. I was gonna say, oh my god, he doesn't kill himself, does he? Someone, anyone, please, kill me. I beg you, release me from this world. My existence can no longer be permitted. Being loved, loving, living as myself. I'll never be allowed any of these. So, please, someone. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna cry so much. This one really was the best one to do last. This is the most beautiful. We have to wrap this part up here. Okay, perfect. Anyway, she's like, that was the moment of my death. But how does he die? I'm so curious. Because we always see the moment of their death, but we saw the moment of mine. I can't believe that. He witnessed us dying. This is really. I wonder if he's. I know he's the canon path of the good apples, but I almost feel like he's almost the canon path of like the whole game, because it's almost like he witnessed us dying. It's his fault we're dead, so it's almost like going back, we should be with him to break that curse that he has. And what the fuck is with the handcuffs in the background? Holy shit. This guy's fucked up. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here, and I'm going to let you think about that, and I'm going to go cry, because that is so touching and beautiful and sad, and oh my god. He was like, wow, she's so pure and beautiful. I shouldn't look back at her, but like, wait, what'd she gasp? And I look back, and she got hit by a bus! No, dude, it's because we stopped in the middle of the road. And even though the light was green, the truck was technically in the wrong, I'm thinking. You probably, even if I'm running across the, even if the light had just turned red, a truck shouldn't barrel through a crosswalk with people in it. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.